This is the day.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Sorry. Announcements of prayer? Isn't that what we're?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot again. Yeah. I'm just calling y'all to sit in.
You wanna?
Music stop, you gotta sit.
That's what I was doing.
Musical
You
chairs.
told me to stand up.
Musical chairs, that's what we do.
Yeah.
Announcements. Sunday school is Sunday morning at 10, morning worship at 11, our afternoon service at 5:30, and our prayer meeting of Wednesday afternoon at 7. Baptism this morning, quarterly business meeting next Sunday. Now what have I forgotten?
Our fun night, our family fun night is gonna be July 29th. Does anybody have a problem? I was thinking about renting a pool and having fun night at the pool. Does anybody have a problem? No? Okay, awesome. We'll see you at the pool. We'll do sandwiches or whatever we can take to the pool. It won't be anything, it's never been anything real fancy. But just sandwiches and chips will probably be what we have. So, and that'll be 6 to 8. And then if we want to do something before that, but that's when they rent it. They'll do it 2 hours, 6 to 8. And I haven't gotten it yet because I wanted to throw it at y'all first. So, sound good? Okay.
Okay, let's turn to number 600. More about Jesus, what I know, more of His grace to others show, more of His
saving potentate, more of His love who died for me, more about Jesus, more of His saving potentate, more of His love who died for me, more about Jesus let me learn, more of His holy will discern, Spirit of God my teacher be, showing the things of Christ to me, more about Jesus, more about Jesus, more of His saving potentate, more of His love who died for me, more about Jesus on His throne, rich in glory all His own, more of His kingdom sure increase, more of His coming Prince of Peace, more about Jesus, more about Jesus, more of His saving potentate, more of His love who died for me.
Okay, number 546. Love lifted me.
Sorry. Okay.
I was sinking deep in sin, far from the peaceful shore, very deeply stained within, sinking to rise no more. But the Master of the sea heard my despairing cry, from the waters lifted me, now safe am I. Love lifted even me, love lifted even me, when nothing else could help. Love lifted me, love lifted even me, love lifted
celebratory hymn. It's gonna be 633. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. He is with the captivities where the cracks of wrath are stored. He has loosed the faithful lightning of his terrible sword. His truth is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Our God is marching on. I have seen him in the watchtower of 100 camps. They have builded him an altar in the evening dews and dance. I can see his righteousness inside the demon fiery lamps. His day is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Our God is marching on. Bless mercy. He looks like the glory of the morning on the way. He is listening to the mighty. He is honored to the great. So the ones that he lifts the lips, so upon the slate. Our God is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Our God is marching on.
Lord, we just want to thank you for letting us be in your house today, Lord, to worship you. Lord, those who could not be with us today, just return them to us next week, if you so will, Lord. Lord, just be with those in the nursing home, Lord. You know their needs. Lord, be with those on our prayer list, Lord. Just heal them if it is your will, Lord. Lord, take this offering and have us do as you see fit. In your name, amen. Amen.
Hey, we're happy to have all who's here. And let's work on the Lord. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Me, I talk way too
It made me think about it.
Well, that helps, but I
You wanna sing on the white one or the other one? Well, y'all all got the white one, so.
Well, that's the one we're in then.
Okay. 516?
Yeah, we'll just do the yes, be done with
Well,
it.
I was, okay.
This we're right in there. You should know. Oh, sorry, we'll have to do this all
Okay.
y'all.
Unless you wanna respond for me. Let me see what it is.
So to Cold Unit 1, could you be passed to 14900 County Road 73, repeating 14900 County Road 73. The RP stated his name was Terry Dyer. He lives on one of the county roads on Highway 70 East going towards Vernon. It looks like he is right beside the county line. His 60-year-old wife fell and is bleeding from the forehead pretty good and needs to be transported to the hospital. She is awake and talking at this moment.
Is that the one, the trailer right
Yeah.
off the road?
Yeah.
Do you want me to go?
Oh,
I think
Do
you
you
should
need some
anyway.
help?
We'll just call fire. They could be faster for Vernon.
It would be faster for Vernon, but they're in our county.
Yeah.
They've got a mailbox that's in Wilbarger County, and their house is in our county.
Oh, lovely.
Okay, well, okay. Sorry.
That'd be a pain to cut out.
What?
The video.
Time should be over, and the morning breaks eternal, bright and fair. When the slave will wash together over on the other shore, and the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. When the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. When the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. When the roll is called up yonder. When the road is called up yonder, I'll be there. On the bright cloud this morning, when the dead in Christ shall rise, and the glory of His resurrection share. When His sons will all together to their home beyond the skies, and the road is called up yonder, I'll be there. When the road is called up yonder, I'll be there. When the road is called up yonder, I'll be there. When the road is called up yonder. When the road is called up yonder, I'll be there. Let us labor for the Master from the dawn to setting sun. Let us talk of all His wondrous love and care. And when all of life is over and our work on earth is done, and the road is called up yonder, I'll be there. When the road is called up yonder, I'll be there. When the road is called up yonder, I'll be there. When the road is called up yonder. When the road is called up yonder, I'll be there.
Thanks, sir. I guess it's you, Betty. Betty, oh, Betty's got a song.
Okay. Hey.
I almost forgot about you, Betty. I was like, what are we waiting on?
There's a lighthouse on the hilltop, and over I see when I'm tossed, it sends out a light that I might see, and the light that shines in darkness will safely lead me home. If it wasn't for the lighthouse, my ship would be no more. And I thank God for the lighthouse. I owe my life to Him. For Jesus is the lighthouse, and from the rocks of sin, He has shone His light around me, that I might clearly see. If it wasn't for the lighthouse, tell me where would this ship be? Everybody that lives around us says tear the lighthouse down. There's no big ship sails this way anymore. There's no use in standing round. But my mind goes back to that stormy night when just in time I saw the light. Yeah, the light from that old lighthouse that still stands
So I'm going to speak just for a short time, but I'm going to get on something this morning. I'm going to speak from down here. I'm not going to speak from up here, and I think by the time I'm done, it'll make sense while I'm down here and I'm not up there. How have you guys been all week? Not a long week. Seems like everything I did this week was wrong. Isn't that terrible? It happens sometimes, right? Had a long week. Guys are working, and I start myself up, hey, by saying that ground is hard out there. I had some holes that did. Man, is that ground hard out there. 3 holes. 3 days. Slow process, wasn't it? Ground's hard. But here's what happened to me this week, and I was late this morning on purpose. Yeah, it really was this morning. Look, they're all over me. Look, they're all over me. This morning I wasn't making a purpose. All week I not had a good week. Seemed like everything I did this week was wrong. How about that? When it seems like everything you did was wrong. But here's where I'm going. I had those holes. I had to have them in a straight line. Dug holes for years. I'm almost to the land. Well, 3 holes, I had to have them straight. Thought they were straight. And I started to dig, but it wasn't just me. I had some help. So as we worked, we talked. But I dug the very last hole. And what happened when I was done, it was way out of line. I looked, I said, how did this happen? And I did it. It was on me. I couldn't say he or she did. I couldn't blame somebody. It was on me. Dug holes forever. I stopped and looked again. I said, how did that happen? And it didn't make sense. I looked at him and lined him up. I said, I didn't do that, but I did. And somebody else was helping me, so we had to fix it. So here's what happened. Because of what I did, I had to go back and fix it. So I had to get them in a line. So what that meant was what we had to do, we had to dig a 4th hole.
Dig 4 holes.
It was my fault. Uh-oh. It was my fault. Here's where I'm going. What does forgiveness look like? What does it feel like? What is forgiveness? I got to see that this week because it was hot out there. The ground is hard, and I'm trying to hurry up and get through. And that's why I made a mistake. I wanted to care and get this done. And then I see that I've done what? I've called somebody else to have to do some work, right? Now, he could have said, man, you're ignorant, you're stupid, what have you done? He could have stoned me, right? He could have stoned me. He could have said, I'm going to sit down. I'm going to let you dig that hole. I'm going to let you learn from what you did. That's on, and that ground's hard, guys. Back hurting, head hurting, and I'm sweating. I was diaphoretic, like you said, I'm sweating. Sweating like a dog, and I did this. I'm beside myself. And I know what was inside his mind. Man, look what we got to do behind you, but he didn't say that. But he thought it. I'm sure he had to, because it was hot. That's what happens sometimes. That's why I'm down here and I'm not up here. Here's where I'm going. Hey, you see how I'm dressed? If you see me all week, I don't look like this. Hey, today I'm being a hypocrite. That's why I'm dressed like this. I wanted folks to see, man, look at him. He's all starched up. That's not how I live. It's not my life. I'm human, right? I'm going to make mistakes. We all are going to make mistakes, right? So what are we supposed to do when somebody else makes a mistake? We're to treat them how? The way we want to be treated. What are we supposed to do? We're supposed to forgive them, handle with care and love, and say, here's what the guy did. Here's what my brother did. He helped me fix it. He didn't say, man, you're stupid, you're getting old. I don't see his way. He didn't say, you're really aging because that's way off. And it was. And I kept thinking, how did I do that? But that's what happens to us in life. Things happen, and we're happy to have her here. Here's somebody who was away at school and some things happened. She got sick. She came home. She's back on track. She's finna head back to school. We're happy to have you here, and I'm not trying to draw attention, but we're happy to have you here. And here's where I'm going. Forgiveness looks like this. We handle each other with care and love. We go where they are and restore them, and we bring them back. And after we brought them back, we do what? Allow them to become a part of the team. We don't make them a cast out. I heard somebody say this week, we're not going to stone anybody. And I like the way he said it. I said, he's absolutely right. But what do we sometimes do when somebody makes a mistake? want to stone them, right? As long as it's somebody else, we can stone them, right? If it's me, oh Lord, forgive me. Don't let them stone me. Those rocks hurt, right? Don't throw them at me. Just like you don't want stones thrown at you, don't throw them at anybody else. If somebody says something like that guy's a mess, man. Feed pigs. He looks terrible all week. He don't dress like that. I don't see why he looks that way on Sunday. My point is this. We're human. Until we depart from this world, we're all going to be human. We're going to make mistakes, each and every one of us. So as we see people go about their way and as we see them make mistakes, we are to keep up. Don't cast them out. Don't stone. We are to restore them with love. How does forgiveness look? We're Christians. We are to function as a Christian at all times. We are to what? To extend God's love. That's why I'm down here. If I go up there, even when I'm up there and when I make mistakes, I do it all the time. The words hang sometimes. There's sometimes it's the wrong verse. It's the wrong scripture. I can't find it. But the Lord has what for us? What? Unconditional love. That means what? Even when I make mistakes, he loves me. Even when I slip, I stumble and fall, the Lord loves me. And the pastor often says this, our salvation is what? A free gift. He gave it to us. We don't earn it. After we've been saved, we're to do the best that we can, sure. But it's a free gift. He will not rescind it. If you stumble, if you fall like me this week, and I'm happy it was my fault. Because I was so far off, if it had been anybody, I say, man, I'm fixing to have a seat, but I'm out of this. I didn't do this, and I'm not a part of this. But that's not what he did. I hit it one time, he hit it one time. I hit it one time, I said, now that's love there. Because I don't know if I did that for you. And I have to. Why? Because we're Christians. That's what we're called to do, to bear the other's burden. We're to share on that load. Now I'm going to sit down and be quiet because he has to speak. But as you go about your way, understand this. We're going to stumble. We're going to fall. We're going to make mistakes, but that's okay. Why is that okay? We have the Lord and we have what? We have each other. We're going to be restored. Why and how? Through God's love and our love for each other. We're here to be here for each other. We're going to be here for each other. We're going to be here for each other until God comes back. And I hope that's a long time. But even if it's tomorrow, then we're still going to be here for each other. Because I'm going to tell you something, guys. It's a long road, and I make mistakes. I stumble, I fall, and I see it. And as I age, I'm making more and more. I found out what? Whoa, that I'm not perfect. But I've always known I wasn't. Here's what I was. That's what all my life the words have come. I've always known that I wasn't perfect. I've always known I had flaws. But here's what I learned in that. And I got news for you. You too have flaws. Why would you? Yeah, you as well. You stay on me, but you as well. No, I'm not going to call anyone out. She teases when we go back and forth.
It's on.
Here's my point, though, guys. My point is this. That's the wonderful thing about love. When we're at our worst, when we've made mistakes, when we've done wrong, when we just get kind of out there, and I don't know how I got that far out. I still thought, I thought about all last night. How did I get that far out? Happens fast, right? Just occurred. Me, I talk too much. Yeah. I was talking, and it was on me. Yeah. But even still, when that happens, we are to restore each other with love and in love. And that's how forgiveness looks. That's how it feels. It's gone. He never said anything. I know he laughed to himself. Finally, he messed up. And I did. I blew it.
Did he sit there and watch you do that whole, we're in the wrong place?
That's what I wanted to say. Hey, Bubba, it's not just on me. You saw me doing this. It happens. And it's going to happen. But I'm going to close with this. The Lord can use that for his good. How can that be used for his good? If we restore each other in love, then what's going to happen? We understand what it means to be loved, right? We understand how forgiveness feels. We understand how it's supposed to work. So what happens? In the end, we are made what? we are restored, we are made whole, and we understand what the word love really means. And that's what we're here to do. We are to love each other until God comes back. Short, tall, small, or big, we're going to love. That's all I have. But